Alright, yo, what is up? Welcome back to another stream. Let me see here what's going on. Okay, I have that's all good. Luna, I am pretty tired today, honestly, man. So it won't be too long of a stream. Let me see if YouTube says we're all good to go, though. I got the notification, so hopefully you guys have gotten one too. So let me pop chat on my phone so I can see what's going on here. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. I think I have it good. All right, there we go. Okay, Sean, what is up, bro? How you doing? What you doing, guh? Well, we're streaming, bro. I'm doing good, though, if you're asking me that. How are you doing, bro? How are you doing? Yeah, I am pretty tired today, honestly. So, don't expect too long of a live stream. But, yeah, I'm a bit tired. And I also did not eat before this, so I probably will get hungry very soon as well. So, just a heads up, bro. Just a heads up. But for now, let's enjoy the stream, okay? I won't complain or anything like that. But yeah, well, first of all, I forgot who the hell recommended this. I think it was last week's recommendation because it was the first video on my queue. So I think it was maybe Sonic's channel who recommended this. I'm not sure though. Joe Swanson and Sonic Unleashed. So, I mean, yeah. I'm not exactly sure who recommended this, but I'm guessing it was Sonic's channel or something like that. Hello, what's up, bro, Alex? How you doing? How you doing? Curb, bro. How you doing, bro, Curb? What's up? What's up, Gur? Well, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. Pretty well. Also kind of tired visiting my brother at his new house. Oh, wow. Congratulations to him then for his new house. Sean, that is very, very cool. Jess, welcome. How are you doing, Jess? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. And, yeah, I'm pretty damn tired too today, Sean. Last few days have been pretty busy. They have been fun, so it's nothing bad or anything like that, but I have been a bit busy and I am quite tired still. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been nice. Anyways, yeah, I think Sonic's channel probably recommended this video, so Sonic's channel, whenever you have the chance, bro, just go back in the stream and watch this, I suppose, if you're not here yet. But yeah, well, I guess people will continue to roll in today, so I'm happy about that. We'll see more people here and more comments. I'm happy to see everybody joining here. And I'm good. I was visiting my mother today. That sounds awesome, Jess. Hello, Jess. Hi, Sean. All right. And yeah, we'll get into these videos so I don't take too much time talking. Because, once again, I don't think it will be too long of a stream today. I am, once again, a bit tired and probably will get hungry very soon because I didn't eat anything. So let me try to watch any video that I possibly can before that happens. Let's just get right into this one.
Dr. Eggman has broken the world apart and unleashed Dark Gaia's terror upon the lands.
Damn, okay.
This is a job for Joe Swanson to fix.
Okay, then.
I feel like I'm not supposed to be following this cripple.
Wow.
Shut up! Leave your ice cream and let me do this!
Okay. Wow, what a mod. What a mod.
This is my escape. I'm running through this world and I'm not looking back.
Okay, you're getting lyrics too.
Cause I know I can go where no one's ever gone and I'm not looking back. But how well I know when I get there, and how well I know when to leave. We've all got to start from somewhere. It's a never be. Possibilities are never ending. I see it, and now it's within my reach. Possibility. I see it now. It's always been inside of me. And now I feel so free. Endless possibility.
Damn. Okay then, bro.
and so I'll carry on. My time has just come a feeling. That's just as I can go, straight to the top, but no defeat. So please wake me up when I get there. It feels like I'm lost in a dream. I know in my heart that it's my time, and I'll already see the possibilities on every day. I see it, and now it's all within my reach. Possibility. I see it now. It's always been inside of me, and now I feel so free. And this possibility. Woo!
Okay, man.
Drop that smile, cause you beam again. Now this is where my journey begins. Oh, you're losing speed, you're losing your flow. It's surface flow, you'll never know. So let it out, it's inside you. And I won't stay back cause I'm coming through. It's over for you, Dark Gaia!
Yes, sir. Okay.
I see it, and now it's all within my reach, and there's possibility. I see it now, it's always been inside of me. I see it, and now it's all within my reach, and there's possibility. I see it now, it's always been inside of me. Oh, I see it, and now it's all within my reach, and there's possibility. I see it now, it's always been inside of me. And now I feel so free, endless possibility, endless possibility, endless possibility, endless possibility, endless possibility.
Okay, bro. Wow. What a first video to start with. I suppose okay then. Yeah. Okay, well that was a video. That was definitely a video. Yeah, that was that was cool. That was cool. Curb, for your recommendations, I'll try for the 33-minute one. I'll watch the 10-minute one for sure. If I don't watch the 30-minute one today, I'll watch it next stream. But do let me know what the videos are so I can add them to the queue. And yeah, that was interesting, man. That was very, very interesting. What on earth are we watching? Super Show Swanson, my golly. It was pretty fun. Good lord. That was truly one of the videos of all time. Yeah, it really was. Yeah, I think it was after suggesting hour-long MLP stuff. Oh god. Sonic Ride art time lapse. Okay, that sounds good. It was different, I'll admit that. That was definitely different. Mixture of AI and mods, so that was definitely something. Wyatt, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream, Wyatt. But yeah, let me add Curb's suggestion here. Sonic Pride art time lapse. Okay. Put it down here, and then we can do this one. Okay. A suggestion 30 seconds, more like 15 out of it. What do you mean, Alex, bro? You guys spent like 5 hours last stream talking about MLP, bro. It wasn't even a Sonic stream at that point. The greed of Nintendo is insane. Okay. The greed of Nintendo of insane. Okay. Alright. Add this here. Alright, let's get into the next one here then. And we'll go from there. Which one is next up? Oh, we got, okay. I'm pretty sure, Sean, you recommended this. Vector the Freakadile. Oh god. Oh man. Oh god. What's gonna happen in this one, bro? I really do wonder. Loud and flashing lights warning. Okay, so if you do not like loud or flashing lights, please do not watch this video with us here. Apparently something's about to happen, so like just don't watch the video or something. Or get off the stream for like 3 minutes or something. But and yeah, it should be an interesting one though. Now Sean's talking about my latest Discord message. Oh, okay, I got you. My video is like the 10-minute one. Sounds good, Curb. Oh yeah, I watched it last week when he posted it. It was an experience. Okay, so I guess we'll experience it together today. So yeah, once again, if you do not like loud or flashing lights, please do not watch this video with us, and join us in like what, 5 minutes or something. But let's get into this one and see what Vector the Freakadile has in store for us today.
SBO, I'm bored. Can you teach me how to use your cool ninja weapon?
Charmy, we've been through this already. You're 6 years old. You're too young to be wielding the tools of a ninja. Wait until you're 7.
Don't worry, bro. Don't worry.
Vector! I'm bored. Can we play some video games or something?
Sorry, kiddo. Gotta take care of some paperwork. Maybe another time, okay?
Fine, I'll play by myself. What happened to all my games?
Yeah.
Oh damn.
About that, kiddo, see, the times are a little rough, so I had to cut some corners around here. But don't worry, we'll get you a whole new console and games once we're a little more liquid and the business starts. Oh! Language on you! Keep that up, or else you get nothing!
Vector, where are my shuriken and kunai?
So I, kinda had to pawn those off too. Look, like I said, money's kinda tight right now, so I mean... Did you fight through the safes?
Those were given to me by the head of my clan. They were priceless.
Not according to the pawn shop.
Vector, what the hell?
I know. Look. Just calm down. Just gotta work on a couple jobs and we'll be back on our feet in no time.
How in the world are we this bad with money? Didn't we just do like 10 jobs last week? Where did all that money go?
Look, man, it's this damn economy. Not to mention inflation and...
Don't give me that, Vector. Let me see the recent expenses.
Hey, whoa. What's going on, SBO?
Oh, God.
You don't trust me?
You
What-
broke my trust
what
when you
purchases
sold
does he
my most
have?
prized possessions. We're way past that. Let me see it, Vector. I
Okay.
will ask a second time.
Theatric gas! I can't believe this. After everything we've been through, you really don't trust me.
Oh, hey. What's OnlyFans?
Johnny, what are you...
Why did I know? Why did I know? I knew, bro. I knew it was gonna be something like that, bro. What? Why did I know, man? Why?
doing? Get that back!
It says monthly tier 3 sub to Vanilla Bean Queen. Who's that?
Vector the Collector 1990.
What? Huh?
Oh, you have got to be kidding me, Vector.
Someone must have hacked our accounts or something. I've just been trying to put disputes in, but these just keep piling up.
You've been spending all of our money on Cream's mother's
Huh? Oh my god. Hey, yo. Okay. What in the world just happened, man? What the hell just happened?
I'm sorry. I didn't realize being supportive of a single mother's occupation was so wrong.
It is when you're pawning off all our stuff just so you can see her naked.
Damn.
Why would you want to see her naked?
I have needs.
How do you...
Okay, you know what, Vector? You do you, man. You do you. You know what? I ain't judging you, bro. I ain't judging you. You do you, man. He got his priorities, man. I see. I got you. I understand. an actual banger suggestion, not gonna lie. You know what? I agree, Alex. I agree. All I gotta say is Vector needs to make better financial decisions. It was me who recommended the Joe Swanson Sonic Unleashed. Also, can you react to Joe Swanson and Sonic CD2 to Sonic Warrior? Oh my god, Sonic Chow, bro. What the hell are these recommendations you're giving me? Yeah, sure, bro. I'll add that to... I'll add that to the list. Okay. Geez, that video, yeah. This is one interesting video. It really was. We're starting off really strong today, in the video suggestions that we have so far. That's very cool. Very cool to see. I can never get behind why people would want to spend money on that kind of stuff, man. Look, people built different, bro. People just be built different. What's up, Wyatt? If I can keep my life on the exact trajectory, I can't even speak, trajectory it's on right now, I'll only be a few months until I'm dashing out that much for such content related to MLP. Don't worry, guys. Oh god, Alex, please. Sup, Sean? Well, Vector loves vanilla. Could you blame him on wanting to see her naked? You know what? You're absolutely correct. You should just ask her out at that point. You know why are you just like, why are you doing that? Just ask her out at that point and see what Cream's mom has to say, bro. You never know. Shoot your shot, Vector, bro. Shoot your shot. You know, never. You know what they say? Never say never, bro. Come on now. We're gonna watch another video on Vector the Crocodile over here. So we're gonna find out more about Sonic's most religious character. That's an interesting title. I don't know if that's true or not, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, the Vector the Crocodile story. So we're gonna learn more about Vector here and why he chooses these decisions that he has made. That's fair. Vector is a man of simple tastes. You know what? Yeah, fair enough, man. Fair enough. But let's meet Vector the Crocodile and let's see what his story has in store for us today.
Vector the Crocodile. Is he really Sonic's oldest friend? Is he Sonic's first Christian character? And what's he listening to on those headphones? Those questions and more will be answered in this video. Now, Sonic was designed to be cool. He has a definitive X factor, and his look and attitude has resonated with fans since 1991. But he isn't alone. Many other Sonic characters have that same aura, that same vibe. My personal favourite Sonic character is a guy who is pretty much effortlessly aura farming every time he appears. The GOAT, Vector the Crocodile. If you want to talk cool, Vector's nonchalant attitude, his dedication to music, his dance moves, his retro but stylish cassette tape and headphones combo help set him apart from the rest of the Sonic cast and establish him as the coolest of cats. I've always taken a real shine to Vector, hence the channel name. I was originally a huge fan of the Reptiles' oh-so-90s original design, which stood apart from the rest of the mammalian cast, but I've since come to really appreciate Vector's beaming personality too, and his mysterious backstory as perhaps Sonic's first certified religious cast member adds an extra layer of intrigue on top too. In this video, I want to run through the entire history of Vector from his origins as a buddy that predates Tails, right through to his more recent appearances. If you enjoy Sonic content, please subscribe to the channel. I'm on a mission to reach the big 60k real soon. Thank you to everyone who's ever checked out one of my videos, it does mean a lot. I've got a ton of videos planned, including more character deep dives and more of my Sonic Book Club videos. I hope you'll join me for any upcoming projects. Big thanks also to Mish Koz for recording some segments for this video. Please check out his channel too for some fascinating videos on Wario, Donkey Kong and other fun Nintendo stuff. Now, without further ado, let's get going. During the development of Sonic the Hedgehog 1, which released in 1991, a lot of different ideas for the character of Sonic and his world were being thrown about by Sega. One of the original concepts for Sonic the Hedgehog was for him to be the lead singer in a band. What could be more cool than that? As such, there's early concept artwork showing Sonic singing his heart out with his bandmates, and in the background you can see an early, bulkier version of Vector the Crocodile with his signature headphones rocking out on the keyboard. We don't know exactly when this piece of concept artwork is from, but whatever the case, it must be from 1990 or 1991 by the latest, and that means that Vector predates every single Sonic character except for Sonic himself, Dr. Robotnik, and I guess Flicky, at least conceptually. So technically, Vector is Sonic's oldest buddy. There is more concept artwork of the band. An early idea was for the band to feature fairly heavily in the first game. Concept art exists showing Vector and the rest of the band were going to appear alongside the initial Sega logo, we're going to be rescued by Sonic one by one after each boss fight, and we're going to feature in the ending of the game. None of this eventually came to pass. A second idea relegated the band to appear only in the game's sound test screen, but even that idea had to be scrapped in the end to make space on the cartridge for the Sega soundbite that appears at the start of the game that took up an astonishing 1/8 of cartridge space. Sega! Remnants of this band concept exist in some of the older games, but Vector never made it into any of them. They did, however, make it into the Sonic the Hedgehog story comic, a promotional manga released in the Japanese Mega Drive fan magazine to coincide with Sonic the Hedgehog's initial release. Now let's just pause for 1 second. Obviously, Vector's initial design is quite different to the classic Vector that would eventually emerge, but I think it still has some charm. The headphones, I think, are Vector's key feature, and they really tie his design together. Now, sometime before 1992, Vector was redesigned by legendary Sonic artist Naoto Oshima, sporting a new slimmed-down physique and a small, portable cassette player strapped to his waist. Vector's classic design, as we all know it, was born, somewhat reminiscent of Ben Alligator from Disney's Fantasia. Vector was officially named and introduced to the world in a couple of cameo appearances in the Sonic the Hedgehog Shogakukan Study Magazine, a semi-educational magazine for Japanese primary school children. Funnily, Vector's name is transliterated as Hector in katakana in his first appearance. I wonder if this was a mistake or if he was originally called Hector.
Look at me, Hector.
1992 was evidently a big year for Vector because he almost made his video game debut as well. Unused sprites of Vector and indeed the rest of the band were found in the arcade game Sega Sonic Brothers, a puzzle game which the cutting room floor derisively says features official Sonic recolors long before the conception of DeviantArt. The game itself was only ever location tested in Japan and never actually saw a wider release because it's not particularly good. It looks like Vector and Co. are designed to be freed by Sonic in the game and then cheer him on, but you know you're officially an obscure character if you are a scrapped element hidden deep within the game files of an unreleased game. Of course, it would be in 1995's Knuckles Chaotix that Vector would finally be coronated as a canon member.
Drinking more of summer with Tim's new Oreo Mocha Ice Caps. With Oreo in every sip. Perfect for that summer romance you longed for. Or that summer fling with the pool you longed for. Either way, drink in summer with Tim's new Oreo Mocha Ice Caps.
The deadliest warriors become the greatest
Oops.
Of the Sonic the Hedgehog
Also, welcome, Andrea. How are you doing? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream.
cast. A spin-off game and flagship title for Sega's 32X add-on system, Knuckles Chaotix saw players controlling two characters at once, tethered together by two rings that acts like a kind of rubber band. The cast of the game saw some forgotten characters re-emerging from obscurity into the forefront. Mighty the Armadillo, who had starred alongside Sonic in the Sega Sonic arcade game, Charmy the Bee, who had appeared in the aforementioned Shogakukan manga, and of course Vector the Crocodile, joined Knuckles and a brand new character, SBO the Chameleon, on a grand adventure. The crew are framed as friends of Knuckles', without much more depth, who originally want to help him protect and patrol Carnival Island, a huge amusement park where the game is set. The island is under attack from Dr. Robotnik, and the game starts with most of Knuckles' buddies being imprisoned in combi confiners. Now personally, I'm not the biggest fan of Knuckles Chaotix's gameplay, but Vector has the ability to climb up walls and dash through the air, and he also jumps in a delightful donut shape, which I think makes him one of the most fun and competent characters to play as. He also has an amazing idle pose, rocking out to some tunes on his cassette player. As is often the case with the older games, the Japanese story is significantly more bizarre than the US one that I've just recounted. In the Japanese manual, the island that the game takes place on suddenly rises out of the ocean, and there is some evidence that the island may be home to a long-lost civilization linked somehow to the Master Emerald. Knuckles travels there as the guardian of the Master Emerald, and finds that Robotnik has already set up camp and imprisoned a group of ragtag adventurers, aka Vector and the others, who he saves and works with to defeat Robotnik. It's not just the story, but also the characterization of everybody, which differs between the US and Japanese manuals. Vector's profile in the US manual is pretty basic.
This cool croc loves the rush of running when he isn't jamming with his friends, doing fancy footwork to the tunes on his headset, or investigating the local food courts.
But in the Japanese manual, it's significantly more intriguing.
He is boundlessly cheerful and quite an optimist. However, he actually has a stronger sense of camaraderie than anyone else, and has the strength and kindness to face up to any challenge. He believes in the existence of God, and came to this island after hearing the news about an island of miracles.
This quote has led Sonic fans to imagine Vector as Sonic's first overtly religious character, and you'll see little factoids all over the internet stating that Vector is a devout Christian and stuff like that. It certainly makes for an utterly fascinating backstory. It seems, though, like the description may have been lost in translation somewhat. Ian Flynn, writer for the Archie and IDW comic books and resident Sonic expert, has this to say about Vector's religious convictions.
Part of that is the context of the translation. I don't think it's so much as he saw it in the Judeo-Christian version of God, or as more of a miraculous event from divine beings. I think that's what the translation is going for.
It's also a Blues Brothers reference.
Yeah, that's the thing. Recently, art came out of early designs for Vector where he is very clearly designed after the Blues Brothers.
Yes.
Knowing that Sega were deeply inspired by American pop culture when designing Sonic and his world, essentially Vector's spiritual quest is interpreted by Flynn to be a rather badly executed reference to the Blues Brothers, where the phrase, "we're on a mission from God," is a bit of a meme.
We're on a mission from God.
Early Vector concept art showing him dressed in Blues Brothers garb seems to be evidence of this. Whatever the case, the Encyclopedia profile for Vector, which was penned by Flynn, frames him as more of a paranormal investigator.
The once lanky reptile is a spirited investigator. He was drawn to the island by tales of supernatural mysteries.
Now ultimately, although Flynn has technically canonized his interpretation of Vector's background, different interpretations exist, and you can roll with whatever you want to. Knuckles Chaotix was unfortunately Vector's only appearance for a long time, and after the release of Sonic Adventure for the Dreamcast, fans wondered what a modern Vector the Crocodile might look like. Any curiosity was answered in 2003 when Sonic Heroes released. Featuring a whopping 12 playable characters, the game heralded the return of the Chaotix with a modern redesign. Vector had evolved beyond his lanky frame and was now pretty swole and sported a brand new signature gold chain around his neck. Crocodiles are pretty chonky in real life, so the new look was quite fitting. And of course, Vector retained his signature headphones. I think Vector is one of those characters who looks equally great in both his classic and modern form. In Sonic Heroes, you played as 3 characters at once, encompassing a team that included a fast character, a strong character, and a character who could fly. Vector was deemed Team Chaotix's strong guy, while Espio was the fast one, and Charmy, of course.
Charmy, of course. That's all we're getting. Charmy, of course. Oh my god, bro. Bro, these ads are so annoying, man. Okay.
Was the flying member of the team. There was a minor level of controversy at the time because some felt that Vector's role should have been filled by Mighty the Armadillo, who was traditionally the strongest Chaotix member. But I think that is all ancient history now. The game's director, Takashi Iizuka, decided that the best approach to reintroducing the Chaotix, who were pretty obscure characters at the time to be fair, was actually just to treat them as new characters effectively. The Chaotix from this point on are portrayed as members of the Chaotix Detective Agency, with Vector as the boss. Weirdly, this does actually kind of create a bridge to Knuckles' Chaotix, because Espio's backstory in the game positioned him as a detective of sorts. One major new character trait that Vector was bestowed with in Sonic Heroes was a love of money above all else, and you can see that expressed in cartoony detail in the game. I quite like the subtlety of the characterization, because Vector isn't a malicious, greedy dude like Wario or Mr. Krabs. In fact, his detective agency has always struggled financially, and that's partly because the crew often embark on investigations free of charge, making them eternally on the brink of bankruptcy and strapped for cash. Vector's character profile in Sonic Generations sums it up quite well.
Head honcho of the Chaotix Detective Agency, Vector is a crock with attitude. Despite his scaly exterior and often aggressive manner, deep down, Vector has a kind heart. While he may seem like he's only about the money, he always helps those in need for free.
I see Vector as a character who views himself as a bit of a business mogul and thus obsessed with money at face value, but he never ever lets that get in the way of doing the right thing. I've never found this money-loving side of Vector off-putting. In fact, it's a little endearing considering the circumstances. Now, to wrap up Sonic Heroes, in what is a nice nod to Vector's origins, the Chaotix do a team attack where they perform a small musical number. Oh, and Vector can breathe fire too? What? I don't remember this cropping up ever again. As far as Vector in the video game series goes, that's pretty much everything there is to say. Ever since Sonic Heroes, Vector has remained a fairly prominent member of the ever-increasing cast of Sonic characters. He's kept his design and personality largely intact since then. The only thing I'd say is, as the epitome of cool, every new drip that Vector rocks looks awesome. Shoutouts in particular to DJ Vector, One Piece Vector, and Film Noir Vector. Outside of the game series, Vector has graced the pages of US and UK Sonic comics, and they've traditionally interpreted his character slightly differently from the games. Over here in Sonic the Comic, Vector was positioned as the leader of the Chaotix, who are a kind of superhero squad and protectors of the Special Zone, a bizarro parallel dimension accessible via lampposts. Vector is generally the most level-headed of the Chaotix crew, and one of his main character traits is that he's something of a smarty pants. He has his own laboratory at Chaotix HQ, and in one issue, he visits a scientific facility staffed entirely by other crocodiles. I wonder if any of these guys are his relatives. There's also a fun storyline where Vector is mutated into a giant dragon-like creature. Pretty cool form. Sonic the Comic also gave us the most important snippet of Vector lore by sharing what he listens to on his headphones. None other than Elton John's Crocodile Rock. Vector also has a long and storied history in the defunct Archie comic book series. In the Archie universe, Vector was originally an orphan from Down Under, aka Archie's version of Australia, who leaves his home in search of adventure and finds himself knocking heads with Knuckles on the floating island, before becoming buddies with him. The Chaotix first come together as a ragtag team led by Knuckles in the Knuckles Chaotix Adaptation comic, and remain together under Knuckles' leadership, with Vector as the number 2 in charge. Oh, look, Archie made the same Elton John joke. There's two funny details worth noting about Archie's version of Vector. First, he tried hard to disguise his Down Under accent by speaking in street lingo. Second, Archie does attempt to bridge the gap between classic and modern Vector by explaining that while Vector was traditionally the fastest of the Chaotix members, he had Mighty become his personal trainer to transform him into a natty beefcake after catching a beating from, well, pretty much everybody. Archie and Fleetway may be long gone, but IDW has been waving the comic book flag in the Sonic department, and they've generally done a great job with their portrayal of everyone, including Vector. Sticking pretty closely to his in-game personality, in IDW comics, we really get to see Vector and the Chaotix leaning into their detective personas, which is always charming. There's lots of fun buddy cop / A-team vibes from the gang. We get to see the crew doing their research, celebrating their victories, and kicking some ass in equal measure. It's great stuff. I like the way that, like the Scooby-Doo gang, they like to unravel mysteries, which offers a refreshing change of pace from the more action-oriented Sonic and Knuckles stuff. One mini thing to note is that Vector is older than most of the rest of the Sonic crew, and while romance is generally a bit of a no-no for other Sonic characters, IDW has portrayed Vector as a little bit smitten with Vanilla, aka Cream's mum. What do you think about this canon ship? Pretty cute in my opinion. Now finally, Vector also makes a one-off appearance in Sonic Boom, which I finally watched and I have to say, thoroughly enjoyed. In Boom, he's a solo detective, no sign of Espio and Charmy, with a bit of an attitude, and his design is largely unchanged, except he's swapped out his signature headphones for a badass leather jacket and a cheeky little tattoo. Gotta admit, I think he needs the headphones, and that just about wraps things up. Thanks for joining me for this Vector glazing session. He's always been my favourite Sonic character, so covering him has been a long time coming and it's been an honour. As always, if you've got a character in mind you're itching for me to talk about, please leave me a comment and I'll add it to my list. Thanks again to Mish for lending his voice to this video too. Take it easy, and I'll see you next time.
Alright, well, we learned more about Vector the Crocodile, and he even states like, yo, he might be after Vanilla here, bro. So I think we got a bit more context to who Vector is as a person and his personality in general. I think I like Vector as a character, man. I like Vector as a character. He's a cool guy. Cheese, what's up, bro? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the stream. How you been? It's been a while since I've seen you, Cheese. Okay, we're getting into some Stardust because why not? Sonic CD X Sonic Frontier Stardust Speedway Bad Future US version Frontiers style remix. Okay, what a title. I don't even know what that even means, but I suppose we'll find out, bro. We'll find out. So let's see my favorite song in this remix style version now. Let me see if my screen is up here and then we'll get going. There we go. was pretty cool. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I like that. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, so I read the Sean, your comment. There is no Hugh. That is unfortunate, but it was still not bad at all. Dealing with life, you know what, fair enough, Cheese, fair enough. New Sonic stuff right now, I'm kinda lukewarm on, so I'm taking a back seat, you know. Fair enough, bro, fair enough. I get that. Yeah, I mean, new stuff will probably be coming soon. And then we'll be active again. Alright, another Stardust version. Though today's this one's, what is this one? Oh, okay, Sonic X Shadow Generation Stardust Speedway Good Future Generations remix this time. Okay, let's see how the Generations remix goes. Let me put this up, and yeah, let's see the good for future now. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I always love me some Good Future Stardust Speedway, so you know what, bro? I can't complain about ever listening to that. So that was really good. Generations remix this time. Really, really good. I like that. Okay, Alex, you said your suggestions next, I think you said, so I'll skip over that so you'll be here. I think the next video can be then... What's the next video then? Oh, okay. Next video is Sonic X Red Bull Racing Around the World launch trailer. What in the world? Oh, is this for Cross Worlds then, I'm guessing? Let me see, bro. I'm not sure. Okay, we have an ad here now from Sonic X Red Bull. So, I'm guessing that this is for Cross Worlds, right? This is probably an ad for that or something? I don't know. Let's find out. Shadow! That was really cool. Try to keep up. Okay, that was really cool, man. Yeah, I love the edits. That was really cool. Wow, what an ad. What an ad. Let's see here. Crossworlds will probably be at Summer Game Fest, don't worry. Yeah, they're promoting Crossworlds with Rally. You messed up stuff, but sure, they have a new campaign called Racing Around the World. Oh, that's what the campaign is called? Right. Oh, okay, Racing Around the World. Yeah, I think the where is this? Yeah, I think Crossworlds. Yeah, Crossworlds comes out this summer, right, or something. The idea of being in a car and Sonic chasing you just feels terrifying to me. Well, Sonic wasn't even chasing after the car. Bro was in front of him and just waiting for him. He's like, bro, are you gonna pull up now or what's up, bro? Yeah, he wasn't even chasing the car half the time, bro. He was just toying with the guy. Oh yeah, it's YouTube still hits curb for top chat mode, bro. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have it on all messages, so yeah, put your messages in all messages so you can see the messages, bro. Cause Sonic or not Sonic, bro, YouTube, it be YouTubing, so yeah. Okay, we got a Sonic Pride art time lapse from Curb now, so we'll see. The YouTube must have something against me, I swear. Release date announced during summer. Oh, okay, they're gonna announce it when it releases in summer. Okay, they're not gonna release it in summer though. I think it's coming this year though. No, I think you guys said it's coming this year. Let's see. Apparently there are rumors that SpongeBob and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are going to be in the DLC characters. Oh, okay, well, you deleted the comment. Well, that was an interesting comment against Sonic's channel. I heard SpongeBob is gonna be in Crossworlds. Bro, you never know, man. You're missing my Discord song suggestions. Okay, one sec. What is it called? Ping me the song, bro. I forgot what it was, Sean. Ping me what the song was. My bad. We'll check it out right after this art time lapse. So yeah, let me know what the song was though.
Before I get into this video, these are just headcanon sexualities, okay? I searched them up from what I thought was most popular and made sense. It's so late right now, I do not want to talk too loud. I don't want to wake anyone up. But Tango and Whisper, we all know that they're lesbian, okay? So no need to go after me for that. Of course, this channel is falling off a little bit and it's like very small, so there's not much to really worry about, but this video still has the possibility to get attention. I'm a straight ally of the LGBTQ, and I made this as a way to show my support to the community. That's really all I have to say regarding that, but I just hope you all enjoy the video.
Alright, sounds good. Sounds good. job, Curb. That was really, really nice. That was good. I like that, man. These little speed arts that you do are really, really cool, man. Yeah, that was really well done. Good job, Curb. Good job. Hold on, let me see here. Okay, I think I got the rumor comment that I was finally looking for. These rumors are the rumors are SpongeBob and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will be the DLC characters, and Crossworlds is rumored to be released in October, maybe November. I deleted the first comment because spelling errors. Oh, no worries, I got you. Might have to change my mind about maining Silver and maining SpongeBob instead. JK, you really like Rooftop Run Day, huh? So dinner is served. Let's go. I mean, it is a banger song. Welcome back, Alex. It's a fire theme. The reason why SpongeBob and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles could be a DLC is because of the movies, because of Paramount, most likely because of Paramount. Yes. Also, they should have. Wait, what? They should have add Mario or Crash Bandicoot instead of SpongeBob and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because those are actual video game characters who do have a spin-off series of racing games. Bro, they can probably never get Mario, bro. Nintendo ain't never giving them the green light to do that, to put Mario in a Sega game. I never really read the IDW like that. I just thought it'd be fitting to add Tangle and Whisper. Still don't care for these two. Oh yeah, we still have to watch the Knuckles series on Discord sometime. Yeah, oh yeah, happy Pride Month. Yeah, oh yeah, happy Pride Month to everybody. Nice. Okay then, hey G, welcome Omega. But how you doing, bro? How you doing? Okay, peak incoming. I have some unfortunate sad news again, bro. What? What up, G? Here goes. Oh, last week was Brian left, I prevail. Yes. Now our last night is set to potential retirement. What? Our last night? Why? Wait, why the heck are they? Why are they retiring? Hold on. Oh, that's kind of weird. Oh, huh. Where'd you hear that from, Omega? Where did you hear that from? If they put Mario in, he'd only be a Switch 1 and 2 exclusive, and there would be a massive disagreement, and he'll never get in. Yeah, I don't think he will either. Their last two are on August and September. Well, that's unfortunate, man. I could include it if you want to check them out. I might. I'm not sure, Omega, but maybe I will. But that's unfortunate if that happens. That happened with Nintendo and Epic Games for Fortnite with Samus. Oh, well then, that's interesting. Okay, let me see what video you guys were talking about. This one, okay. Okay, where was it? Where's the song? Okay, here it is. Go up to it, bro. There. Oh, this one. Oh, okay. My bad for not adding that one. Let's see. Return. Okay. No. Okay. Let me see. Oops. Okay. Let's see what this song is. Okay, let's see this song. Let me put it up on screen. Okay, where were we? That happened when Nintendo. Trevor said it. They're saying like they want to focus on family and stuff. Good thing I don't care for Fortnite. As of now, they're just doing covers before doing their tour. Do both of them if you can. The second is my favorite since the Myth himself is singing it. Alright, sounds good, Wyatt. Don't forget to come back to my suggestion when it's time, by the way. We'll see about that, Alex. I will. Don't worry, I will. Okay, let's see this Discord remix. Euro beat Brawny. Okay, let's check this out.
To make it take all the way. Discord, are we a prey alone? Or are we just a stepping stone for taking back the throne? Discord, we won't take it anymore. So take a tyranny away.
Okay. For the second song, watch until the end? What, we are at the end. What do you mean? What? Okay, that was an interesting song. This is yeah, that was interesting. That was interesting. Not a bad song. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Let me see. What video were you talking about? The one that you wanted me to check out. Was it the one right under it? The cover? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, Discord remix cover. Okay, that's what you were talking about. Okay, I got you. Well, we're gonna check out the cover, but this time it's obviously performed by Will. So we're checking out Discord again, but this time it's by Will. So let's see what he's gonna do in this one. G about Ado for Beyblade X. The reason why it's delayed because why is it delayed, bro? Why is it delayed? Oh, CG5 did this remix with him. Oh, okay. Hold on. We have CG5 and DA Games, which is obviously Will, combining to do this remix now. So Ado said it will be her first song with English lyrics. Let's go! So it'll be your first time hearing her singing in English, bro. Let's go. I love to see that, bro. I was very what is it? Interested in hearing Ado sing in English. So I'm happy that we will get that soon. Okay, let's see this, bro. Bro.
I'm not a fan of puppets here, spread out a nagging fear. Someone else is pulling on the strings. Something terrible is going down through the entire town, wreaking anarchy in our upper rings. I can't sit idly, no, I can't move at all. I curse the name, the one behind it all. Discord, I'm howling at the moon and sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, whatever did we do to make it take all the way? Discord, are we a prey alone, or are we just a stepping stone for taking up the throne? Discord, we won't take it anymore, so take your tyranny away.
I'm done with changing status quo, but not in letting go. Not a world has been torn apart. A terrible catastrophe, led by a symphony. What a terrifying work of art. I can't sit idly, no, I can't move at all. I curse the name, the one behind it all. Discord, I'm howling at the moon. I'm sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, whatever did we do to make you take a wood away? Discord, are we a prey alone, or are we just a stepping stone for taking back the throne? Discord, we won't take it anymore, so take your tyranny away. Discord, I'm howling at the moon. We're sleeping in the middle of a summer afternoon. Discord, whatever did we do to make it take a load away? Discord, are we a prey alone, or are we just a stepping stone for taking back the throne? Discord, we won't take it anymore, so take your tyranny away.
Okay.
So I guess since you're here, do you like My Little Pony?
Nah, I think it sucks.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Will probably upset a lot of people with that comment, but look, hey, that's his preferences, right? So you can't even hate on it, bro. You can't hate on it. But why did I actually really like that remix opposed to the original damn song? Why? That was really fun. Yeah, I like that. I like that remix. But yeah, I don't know why. I like this remix more than the original song for some reason, which I don't really know why. But yeah, both of them did pretty damn amazing on that. And Will just casually saying, yeah, I think My Little Pony's just not it, bro. But hey, look, we all have our preferences and what we like and stuff, so who are we to say you can't think that way, huh? And yes, I did notice the Discord hoodie that CG5 was also wearing. I did notice that. Yeah, that was pretty crazy of him to do that, I suppose. But hey, it's a song about Discord, so why not wear a Discord hoodie, you know? Shouting out Discord. Did you know Mario was supposed to be in Sonic All Racing as a Wii inclusive, but Nintendo rejected it because They want to focus on the Olympic Games, while Nintendo would reject anything like that. So, not shocking, really. I said the exact same thing. I think the remix, I like the remix more than the original. Yeah, the remix, yeah, I don't know why. I'm not saying that just because it's well or something. I genuinely enjoyed it more than the original for some reason. So, hey, look, we all have our preferences, alright? So, not a bad remix at all. Okay, we're getting into My Little Pony again, once again, because Alex does not stop. And he wants me to continue bringing My Little Pony into my life. So, I am forced to watch this now. I'm not saying it's bad, but I am being forced at gunpoint to watch this, okay? Alex is hiding. You guys don't know, bro. He's behind the camera, and he's looking at me weird, man. He's looking at me weird right now, so we have to watch this video no matter what, okay? No matter what, we have to watch this video. But why though, says Cheese? Bro, he's behind the camera, Cheese. I can't do anything about that, bro. I can't do anything about that. I'm lowering you down. What? One is mine, one is his. Gur will watch anything. Oh god. Man. Okay. For this week, or one more, I will suggest 2 more songs for BTS. They will return officially this month. Sounds good, Omega. And yeah, okay, that was very interesting. Let's see this then. Will was joking about him not liking My Little Pony. I'm guessing, well, maybe he was. Depending on the song, I like both originals and remixes. Yeah, that's fair. But yeah, for the one that we checked out, I think I like the remix more than the original. But yeah, you can like both if you want to. The MOP is taking over. I actually like this animation though. I'll tolerate one, but not the other. The animation is cool. Okay, let's see this. My Little Doomsday Apple Crack. That's an interesting title. Let's see this.
So, resorting to drug dealing now, The apple farm hasn't been all that profitable lately, so I needed to branch off a bit. Are you sure you weren't followed? Oh, well, I think so. Well, do you think so, or do you know so? I'm not selling till I know for sure. Yes, darling, I'm pretty sure. Can I have my crack now? Well, pretty sure isn't the same as completely sure. Were you followed or not?
Just give me my drugs, shitface!
Shut the fuck up, you dumb bitch!
Oh, too late. We heard everything. Yeah, so suck it. Also, we followed Rarity here.
Rarity? Adios, dickweed!
Come with us peacefully or we will use police brutality.
Nice.
This is Officer Clip Clop. I need backup.
Okay.
Shut it down! Code red! Burn the evidence and run! Oh god, Twilight! I'm in some deep shit.
Applejack, calm down! What happened?
Okay.
It's the apples. Just listen. I need to hide for a little bit. Do you have some kind of spell for that?
What, like a disguise?
Yeah, sure.
Well, Spike, bring me a book on disguises.
Book?
Book.
Oh my god, hurry up!
Boy.
This book is in Spanish.
Everyone
Nice.
freeze! How could I have done anything wrong? I've been here with Twilight all day.
No, you haven't. You just got here.
There's nowhere to run, Applejack. You're surrounded.
No, Pony, move! I'll shoot. You stay back.
You sick son of a bitch. What are your demands?
Another hostage!
Damn it.
Now you listen here. I got 3 hostages, a loaded gun, and I'm pretty fucking high. For every minute I don't have a helicopter, I'm killing a hostage.
Oh god, we're gonna die.
Now hold on. I have an idea so crazy it just might work.
Okay. Let's see this idea. Oh wow.
Ah, my leverage! Applejack, you have committed crimes against Equestria. How do you plead? Not guilty by reason of insanity. Guilty.
Whoa, that was intense.
Is Applejack gonna be okay?
Shit if I know. Oh, hey, Twilight, did you learn anything about friendship?
Don't be friends with criminals?
Good enough.
Yeah. Okay, we got something more. Oh, it's she's in jail now. Okay, apple crack. Going to get her revenge on the world, bro. Okay, that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. You know what, Alex? Valid. Valid animation that you sent me here, bro. Valid. Yeah, that was cool. That was cool. Apple crack is wild. I only suggest a massacre. You know what, Alex? I approve. Yeah. Oh, Applejack. Yeah, Applejack was. Hey, look, she got in some trouble. Okay, she needed some extra funds. The apples weren't selling, so you know she needed some more money. She just needed some more money. But yeah, that was a nice animation. Let's see these 30 seconds that you said you wanted me to watch, Alex. Let me see here. Okay, so the context of this, you know what, for the memes, only 30 seconds long. This is Johnny every time he performs a solo show that I wrote the set list for. Okay, a solo show that you wrote the list for. Okay, the 30-second video. Let's see these 30 seconds, bro. Her name in the show is Applejack. It's as the fans say, there was no continuation to that. Well then, that's unfortunate. There should have been a continuation, but I guess not. Okay, let's see 30 seconds of this. Why is okay? There's another, I think, MLP character, or am I being dumb? I think that's another MLP. No, there's a lot of MLP characters. It seems like. Okay.
Oh my god! Okay, whoever wrote this set, they're fired. They're absolutely fired. What a stupid idea. What an idiot move. Absolute buffoon maneuver. Wow. Who the hell put this song here?
Wow.
I want to see y'all sing along because I sure as hell won't be able to do it.
Okay.
It's time you learned a lesson. It's time that you understand. Don't ever count on anybody else in this or any other land.
Okay, so yeah, that was a few seconds of just checking out him being harsh to whoever made the list. Okay then, fair enough, man. You know what, Alex? At least you're there with him, right? you're there for the ride, so. Oh man. Okay, we're gonna check out Joe Swanson in Sonic CD 2. Toot Toot Sonic Warrior. Oh my god, what is that title, bro? Just what in the world, man? Okay, let's just see this. Toot Toot, bro. Toot Toot Sonic Warrior. Okay. Let me see this, bro. Let me see this. Okay. Good lord. Or some Irish lore maybe. Oh my god, I've seen this before. It's so awesome. You're almost at the end of the list. But are you open to more suggestions? Kinda no. I'm hungry. I didn't eat anything, bro. I didn't eat anything. It's already 3:30 p.m. and I still have not eaten anything. So I want to go eat some food. White, we'll check a video or two from the Irish lore. I apologize for not checking anything for now, but I'll check 1 or 2 videos today. Okay. Joe Swanson in Sonic CD 2, Toot Sonic Warrior. What the heck does that even mean, bro? Let's just see this.
Yeah, Sonic CD! Yo, Peter, come help me kiss Metal Sonic on the lips.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, I tell you, Joe.
Why don't this keep happening?
Emoji, no fall behind. Say don't be lit. With mates in heaven, they'll lie. That's you and me. Or if you want to have fun, say, let's all. Excalibur! What's about that part? What do you mean? You mean cake, fool, sideshow, daddy, elbow, leather lace, lifting boy. What do you get, say? Magic, green, conflict soul. That's up, James. Sonic boom! The tonic boy, I do, the tonic boy, I do. How are you near the plan? But the power to see the room. Signal with chance, not all through. We got the Bible, and what you didn't even do for you. The tonic boy, I do, the tonic boy, I do. There's always in your mind to sit the planet, just cloud of time. Sorry, boy, I'll be this isn't done. Sorry, boy, I'll wherever you find. Nothing can survive, the way to steal it, keep it try. You can do anything. Sorry, boy, I'll always this a chance. Sorry, boy, I'll never see me again. Nothing can survive, the way to steal it, keep it try. You can do anything.
Wow. Okay. Toot Toot Sonic Warrior. That, yeah, I mean, who comes up with these ideas, man? Who comes up with these ideas? It is really something. It really is something, man. Okay, let's see what's next up here. Okay, we're gonna check out a DA Games video, or yeah, DA Games once said. Okay, let's see what he once said. And yeah, we'll go here. Hold on. Okay. Did you know this? There is a band called Living Tombstone. They started out making MLP music but switched to FNAF music. They made one of the best soundtracks that there is. It has 388 million views. Wow, okay. Base start. The Living Tombstone does original music, but their most popular song is about FNAF, I believe. The singer isn't complaining about the set list, who, by the way, was the same singer we checked out last stream on the big stage with a fellow band member with the shadow shirt. He is actually peak. The music is perfectly me genre. He's got that great stage presence, I see. Also, this YouTuber most content is Joe Swanson, sings soundtracks, Sonic soundtracks. So there is a whole list of this. Oh my god, Sonic sound. Okay. that's interesting. Yeah, Sean, it was, I still can't believe that song made it in the credits. So don't hate me for admitting this, but I believe I've become deeply obsessed with Shadow. Well, same here, Jess. Same here. Don't you worry, bro. Don't you worry. Also, I turned into one of his streams at one point for like a few minutes. Hi, girl. Hello, Nalia. How you doing? He's like really smart as well. We already knew he was just talking about building PCs and technical things that was just this guy really knows his stuff. Almost made me feel inadequate as a person for a moment. TLT, also known for FNF songs, those were classics. He is like 10 years older. Okay, well, yeah, probably has more knowledge than if he's 10 years older, bruh. Can you act a Sonic movie pitch meeting and Sonic 2 pitch meeting? I'll see Sonic's channel, maybe I will. Okay, let's see this DA Games once said video, bro. Cause what did he say? What wild stuff did Will say, man?
I come from Zeldulgov in search of a job as patrol officer. I used to be customer service assistant until my anger issues punched a child.
That was a wise decision. Thanks, Will. No problem. That was not a wise decision. Fuck you! No problem.
We have all succumbed to the madness that is in the
Chi-Chi, cut that out.
To the no, I love it.
This is post-apocalyptic. Why don't you just do what they did in Adventure Time and just start singing the Cheers theme?
Nobody told me life was gonna be this way.
Now this one
Contains old ladies' knitting equipment lost at retirement homes that have been blown up. Dare we give them back to their families? No, it's just funnier this way. How's that sound?
How do I approach a woman I want to potentially date? You simply go up to them, get down on your knees, and say, "Hi, I have a YouTube channel."
He's got
honey.
stuff. Get him! Honey! Great job. And we did it!
That's it. By the way, I totally regret that joke.
Tonight, I'm gonna give that audience the best show of my entire career. That's right, I'm going to moon the sun.
We're joined by all the DA crew here. So there's me, Chris.
Hi.
Sean.
Fuck off.
Chrissy.
I have seen the end of the world and you're not there. No pinks.
Come on.
No pinks, but +5's fine.
Ooh! Santa gave me a shotgun!
What did you get for Christmas this year, Jimmy?
A motherfucking gun! A knife!
Good old Papa
so I
Cosmic
think-
taught me all the card games. Editing, Sean, I don't want to put up a picture of my dad, so just use my my picture with a mustache, because that's pretty much my dad. Thank you. And maybe put a little speech bubble that says "Mamma Mia."
I want to hit my head on a wall.
Well, you have 4 of them.
And over. And over. And over.
Okay.
And over.
GG.
And over.
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 And over. And over.
And over.
And over.
And over.
Bend over.
And over.
And over.
And over.
What fucking cult is this?
I don't know, but that would make a great animated. It's just us saying that.
Show me behind prize board number 8. Like last Christmas, my hopes and dreams have gone.
Alright. Hey, fuck's sake! This happens all the time.
Now it's hey buddy time, okay? We'll be quiet.
Alright, hey buddy time.
Hey buddy.
Maybe somebody's watching through the window like the basement dweller.
Hello, friend. I've come to take your nipples.
I need the juice. I need my juice box. Box needs a juice box.
It took so long, Sean, I
Okay.
had to get my mail.
Yep. Thanks.
You're welcome, shithead.
Here's the thing, Chris. Me and Will are part of the 3DS gang, the Dabbing Dead Dad Society.
Okay, that's worse! That is worse! I'm really upset now. Why did they have to poop in Schwarzenegger's mouth? Why did they have to do that? Why?
Every footstep you make, my ruler beatings get harder and harder. G for gonorrhea.
Technically, Biobomb could be an air fryer.
Oh my god.
What?
Frazzin'.
I'm so hungry.
Have you not eaten?
No.
Neither have I. Neither have I. Don't worry.
Same here.
Should I go grab my apple?
You you bitch! You son of a whore!
Beans! Well, I sure goofed up on that one, sonny! I also like nachos, Cheetos. I like to eat them off my nipples. Remember, my nipples, yes.
How are you today? I've come to tickle your buttocks!
No.
I've come to tickle your buttocks!
God fucking damn it! There it was, right in my clasp.
Well, that's a tasty fillet.
It's the most thrilling, exciting, rage-inducing, and often most complicated. Why am I even defending this? Fuck it, I cannot do this anymore. Nope, not this. Not this job, not any other job. I'm going to go be a hooker, and I'm going to be a damn fine hooker. You can call me Isabel LaQuisha.
Okay. Wow, that was some Will moments. That was definitely something. That was definitely something. All right. Let's see here. Okay. And okay. You know what, bro? We're gonna watch one Irish lore video and then call it a day, bro. I wanna go eat some food. I wanna go eat that food, bro. What in the world happened? One second. We'll watch this one.
Tide Oxymax.
So it's called Gabriel's Final Will from Iris. Okay, that's the first one we're gonna check out. It sure was. By the way, I'm probably gonna have to pop out if I don't see y'all at the after party. Remember in spirit. When I posted that song, Not Letting Go. When I posted that, was 3/4 seriously doing it, by the way. What? So good. Fair enough. Fair enough. Also, the other video below it, Tuger. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, okay. This is in Discord, so I'll just wait. We'll quickly watch this and then check the Iris lore video, and then we'll be done. I don't think you'll get the 33-minute video in the stream. I'll check it out next stream, Curb. It's the first video on my list, and we'll watch it then. In the Discord, yeah, let's still see this. Will's Brill Rules. Okay.
This is Will's Brilliant Rules, live from solitary confinement. And now, Will.
This is Will here with another brilliant rule. Have you ever had cups to get your water? Can't drink the water because they're cups?
Pick it up with your hands now, silly.
Oh, that's wonderful. How my hands? It's simple. Fuck.
For your health.
Wow. Okay, yeah, Will sometimes is definitely on something. Will definitely be on something sometimes, man. Okay. Gabriel's Final Will. We're gonna watch this and then end things for today. From Iris. Let's see this lore video. Let's see this.
To my loving family, if you are reading or hearing this, chances are I, Gabriel Valentine, have fallen. I can't imagine the pain you're all feeling at a time like this. To my fellow subjects, your hospitality, kindness, and spirit made what was impossible possible. My duty was to continue the Valentine legacy passed down from my mother, Grace Valentine. In a new day and age of technology, we continue to unify our scientific studies and our connections with the tribe to bring you new tools. I do hope the Cairo chips serve you well. Who would have thought? Paying for your groceries by just thinking about it. Some could call that magic. As a further token to you all, on this day, it will be celebrated as Valor Day, the world's day of vacation. 50% of my assets are to be put back into housing millions more civilians stricken by the clutches of poverty, and to the tribe for assisting us in working together, unifying the world once more. Please prosper, and continue to be the shining beacon you all can be. And thank you for allowing me to serve you. To my sweet darling, Bethany Valentine, I do hope you're handling the news well. I don't want that smile to ever leave your precious face. We made it to the big 40, didn't we? 40 long and unregretful years together, raising two of the most wonderful children. To you, I give you the rest of my assets, the other half of our love and grace necklace, and a special key just for you. I trust you know what I'm talking about. Please keep an eye on the boys for me as well. Keep them out of trouble if you must. To my sons, Jebediah and Abram, my boys, words cannot describe how proud of you both I am. You're growing up to be fine gentlemen. I know the two of you don't see eye to eye, but I have a feeling you two are going to need each other now more than ever. Smiths, let it be known that I entrust both of my sons to the position I leave behind. Call it a future coalition. Two brothers working together side by side. I couldn't think of anything better. Finally, a special message to Abram, my eldest. This is a big responsibility you must take as the eldest, so please make sure Jebediah is kept protected and safe at all costs. Our Smiths will help guide you, as well as the artificial intelligence I'd created, Dovacom. I think you're really going to get along well with them. Just don't forget to keep smiling, boys. Bethany, the world, thank you for always believing in me. I love you all so very much. Oh, P.S. In the event of a crisis, in my coffin, I would like the key to resetting everything buried along with me. I do trust my boys with my life, but with such big responsibilities, I'd rather they not have too hard of a job. Please protect them. Keep them out of harm's way. I love you all so much. Do be Can we turn this off, please? It's too much. Turn it off.
Alright. Bro's at the end just like, not even goodbye. He's like, bro, just turn it off, bro. Turn this shit off now, bro. Yeah, that was pretty sad. A pretty sad final will. I mean, that is a final will, you know, saying goodbye to everybody. So I mean, yeah, that was pretty sad. Man needs to eat. You're absolutely right, Curb. I am starving now, man. This was a long-running joke. A guy who made the Iris lore is a goofball. So true. These lore videos are going to follow through Abraham's story. Sounds good. We'll get to that next week now. But yeah, I added all the songs the videos that I have not watched. So we'll do that next week. I am starving now, so that is going to be the end for today's live stream. Thank you for joining me here. I hope y'all had the fun time for the amount of times that we spent together today. I hope you guys had fun. And yeah, I think we'll be back. We'll be back next stream, and it'll be probably better. Abraham, if you don't remember, is the evil leader from Dawn of the Matrix. Ah, okay. I gotta go find food too, exactly, bro. Me and Cheese, we're on a mission to go find food, bro. That was fun for the most part. Yeah, it was fun. Alright, well, thank you all for being here. I thank you for the suggestions and the comments. I do hope everybody has a great rest of your day or night. I'll see you guys all very, very soon. So until then, please do take care. And yeah, enjoy life. So I'll see you guys very soon. Take care. Peace for now. I'll do my 10-second countdown. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Sounds good. I'll see you all very soon. Take care and goodbye for now.